Hey guys, Derrik here. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do a guitar tutorial for the song Thought You Should Know by Morgan Wallen. I saw that he posted a video on Instagram TV, and I think I've seen this video whenever he posted it. It was from quite a while ago, if I remember correctly. And he also just released the studio version of the song as well. So I wanted to kind of break down quickly what he's doing to play this live acoustically, and then also show you quickly how I would play the studio version to get as close to that too. So without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. This is starting with the IGTV video that he posted on Instagram.
Seemed like an appropriate time to share it. Been chasing songs and women, making some bad decisions. God knows I'm drinking too much. I thought you should know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me. Yeah, I'm still proud of where I came from. Still on the damn song. Can you believe I'm on the radio? Just thought you should know.
Yeah, this is a great song.
Thought you should know.
So he's doing some finger picking. He's doing only finger picking in this video, and I believe I'll have to listen to the studio version again because I've only listened to it once or twice, but I don't think he's playing it. I think he's playing it a little differently here than they do in the studio version. So the song is in the key of G. Guitar will be in standard tuning, and the main chords that he has used so far are a G, a D, and an A minor 7. And if you go back here, this part, so I'm not gonna try and like get note for note perfect to what he's doing there because it is nuanced. Again, a lot of it is it's just feel too, but essentially, you know, it's something like kind of like that, but what I'm doing there is on the G. The big thing to note here to get this sound is the hammering onto the second string of the first fret. That is kind of really what he's using throughout the verse here. So on that G chord, I'm picking it open, so I'm picking the 6, the 2, and the 3. So I'm going 6, 6, 2, and 3 together. And then I'm picking 3 open. So all together it sounds like this on the G. Then he goes to the D. And I think he's going like 4, 2, and 3 together. You have your normal D chord shape here. 4 together. It's kind of hard to break this down. It's even like I'm trying to think of what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm just doing eighth notes, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, rotating between my thumb and these two fingers on the second and third string. So, and then about halfway through that, I take those fingers off and I play those strings open. So it sounds something kind of like that. And then he does, he kind of like strums with his thumb and hammers onto that A minor 7. And then back to the G. So I'm hammering onto the A minor 7. And same kind of thing, I'm just doing eighth notes and rotating between my thumb on the 5th string and the 2nd and 3rd string together with my 1 and 2 finger. That part right there changes a bit because I do them together. And then you continue it, so. And then back to the G. So I know that's not like the easiest thing to pick up, but again, what he's doing here is nuanced. It's probably not perfectly, you know, exactly like that, but it's very, very close in terms of the general sound. If you want to just play single strum chords, if you're, you know, a beginner, it's just G, D, A minor. That's like kind of what he did for the intro, but then when he started to sing in the verse, he was really just going like alternating between his thumb and these two fingers on each of those chords and not doing all of that embellishment stuff. So just on the G, he did kind of hammer on again to the A minor, I think. And he does a little bit still hammer on to that second string on the third or on the first fret. But for the most part, it was just very simple eighth notes picking on each of those chords. And yeah, I think in the verse he actually only let off on that pointer finger at the very end. Then back to the G. Let me go back there.
Something just dawned on me. I ain't been home in some months. Been chasing songs and women, making some bad decisions.
A minor.
I'm drinking too much. Yeah, I know you.
This is different here.
You've been losing sleep since '93.
So that part there, he's walking down to the A minor. So you have C. This would be a B over C, C over B, to the A minor. So it's just, again, those eighth notes, that picking pattern in the right hand that rotates. And then I think he kind of does a hammer onto that string and then back to the G. Back to the G. D. A minor. So there he did the embellishment. Just kind of like we went over in the beginning.
Whenever I want to. Yeah, I'm still proud of where I came from. Still on a damn song. Can you believe I'm on the radio? Just thought you should know. Thought you should know. Thought you should know.
Yeah. So again, guys, there's a lot of embellishments in here, but for the verse, like when he started singing, it's just eighth notes in the right hand on each of those chords. So you could literally do that for the whole song, and then sometimes you had those, you know, you had that kind of mixed in throughout that, and then just the walk down. I thought you should know. So when he's not singing, that's when I noticed he actually goes back to doing those, like those hammer-ons with his pointer finger. But when he is singing, it's just that simple, well, it's not simple, but eighth notes. Something kind of like that. That's not perfect. I've literally played this one time. So, but that's, you kind of get the idea of like what he's doing in this video. And I think he does that for the remainder of the video. Because the song doesn't change much. Yeah, same thing here. Yeah, except in the bridge. I know there's a bridge part. So So here's the bridge.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I called you so late.
Walking down,
I just miss you,
A minor.
but anyway.
So that's the same there. And I think he's just, yes, single, like, just picking the 5th, the 2nd, and the 3rd there. And then back into the verse.
I thought you should know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me must have finally made their way home.
Yeah, guys, so that's kind of how you play it like he does in this video. Let me go to the actual studio version now and show you quickly how I would play that version. Oh, it's actually half step down. Interesting. So the video on Instagram, he's playing it in standard tuning. When they recorded the studio version, they lowered it a half step. So let me go get my half step down guitar. Okay, yeah, so the studio version is a little different, like I mentioned. The song is in the key of G flat, so a half step down. And this one has a more prominent like guitar picking pattern where you will start on the G chord, walk down to a D over F sharp, and then you go to your A minor 7. And the picking pattern that I would kind of do for this is something like so it's 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. Same thing on the D over F sharp. And the thing to note here is actually on the D over F sharp, I'm not putting my middle finger down on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. It's literally just this finger changing on the 6th string. And then I kind of do a small strum and hammer onto that A minor 7. And I'm hammering onto that 2nd string on the 1st fret again. So hammer on, open, hammer on again. And then they go, I think that's what they do. On the 4th string of the 2nd fret. So open, open, hammer on, open on the 3rd string, and then open again on the 4th string. And then back to the G. So really slow all together, that sounds something like this. I think that's gonna get you really close to what they sound like there. And then you had the same walk down in this too, on the C to that B over F or B over C to the A minor 7. And sometimes you'll hear this note sprinkled in there. It's that low E string. on the 3rd fret. And then kind of back to that walk down to the A minor 7. So really, you know, your main chords are the G, the F sharp over D, and the A minor 7, and then you have just that walk down period in some parts of the song. And then for the chorus, like if I was gonna play this at a, you know, an acoustic gig, thought you should know, Jefferson City. So what I would probably do for the strumming pattern is something like so I'm going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Something kind of like that. One thing to note on that is on the, when you switch from the G to the F sharp over D, that's on the up strum or the upbeat. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm so proud of where I came from. Still your own damn son. People even on the radio. Thought you should know. So again, you guys know I'm not big on memorizing strumming patterns because they change throughout the song. They're very nuanced, but that's the general rhythm of the song. You know, something kind of like that. And I think that's really, honestly, the whole song. Back to that picking pattern. G, walk down, A minor. Same thing there. That's a awesome song by Morgan again. So yeah, guys, hopefully that helped you. You know, the way he played it on IGTV was different, standard tuning, more picking, and then this one more finger picking, and then this one was more half step down, and you had more of that traditional like guitar picking walk down. You know, that kind of thing. So let me know, as always, if you guys have any comments or questions in the comment section below, and let me know what other songs you would like for me to teach on guitar. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.